Hello everyone, it's your favorite small YouTuber, Jerry, and today we will be doing a part 2 of my Super Comic Brothers idea, where I give my comic characters movesets and a stage. I will say the same disclaimer as last time, and say to expect the most goofy and out-of-pocket things from this video. Now let's get right into it. For Sun's smash attack, science test tubes would appear in his hand. Then he would run into the opponent, splashing all the science goop over their face. This would do a very small amount of poison damage. After the attack, for Sun's recovery move, he would use his rocket boots. From his debut book, New Neighbor Knockin', you could actually aim this before firing off like Diddy Kong's recovery. For Sun's neutral special, he would bring out a comically large gun out of his non-existent pocket, then it automatically fires at the nearest opponent. This has a 70% chance of not firing and exploding in Sun's face, giving him some damage. The gun also acts as a platform while Sun is holding it. For Sun's down B, he would throw his wrench at the player. Basically think King K. Rool's hat with more damage, and you can't catch it. For Sun's final smash, he would use his box. This would suck all players in on stage, sending them to another time off screen, then blasting them out. It's exactly like Luigi's final smash. For Sun's moveset, I really just based it off how Luigi's is used. Like Luigi, most of Sun's moves that I stated aren't even from the comics. And obviously Box is a direct copy of Luigi's Poltergust. For Death's smash attack, he would charge it up, then swipe his scythe at the opponent. This freezes the screen for a slight second, guessing the opponent is at slight health. This does lots of damage. About 40% will appear on top of the player's health, severely weakening them. So just to clarify, I only designed one of Death's grabs. This is because there would be no point designing all of them, because it's the same move in a different direction. For Death's grab, he would grab the opponent's soul, then throwing it along with the player connected to it. For Death's recovery move, he would disappear into his hood. Then a bunch of tentacles come out of his hood and launch him back on the stage. The amount of tentacles depends on the meter. That would be at the bottom of the screen beside his percentage. If the meter is full, you will be able to spawn up to 5 of these, and they do damage as well. So I usually make for main moves for my characters, and then the final smash, but I really couldn't think of another move for Death. So we are going right to the final smash. Sorry guys. For Death's final smash, he would charge to the opponent with his scythe. Then he slashes right through the opponent like nothing happened. After that, well, just read the name of the move. So Beasley is actually our first Echo fighter I've introduced. So she will have all the same moves as Eduardo but reskinned. So for this reason, I'll just show you 2 of Beasley's moves. So I don't waste your time, and I don't waste my time. Oh yeah, and Beasley's final smash is the exact same as Eduardo's but with Beasley instead. Just to clarify, for Beasley's attacks I won't be explaining it. I will just say how it's different from Eduardo's if there is a difference. Beasley's smash attack is a bit slower than Ed's, but other than that it's the exact same. Instead of Eduardo spawning moon rocks, for Beasley's she swerves and flies until she gets to the stage again. Today we will only be having 2 stages, since I can't think of a stage for Beasley. Enjoy! Sun's stage will be our first hazardous stage in the game. It would start out normally, then the portal would randomly open. Soon Evil Buddy and his creation would come out. His creation would start rampaging players and destroying the stage soon after they both go back. into the portal. Death's stage has the ability to switch around between these two, the main hull and Cerberus. The main hull will be a completely simple stage with animations of the elevator moving up and down in the background, and Cerberus will be a hazard stage with Cerberus running back end, forth across it. While this video took a while, I worked pretty hard on it, and would like to see your opinion on the movesets down below. Hope you enjoyed. See ya!